the fuck is up, Pussy Boy Nation? My name is Flynn Scott Yilson. Your name is also Flynn Scott. I keep on saying Yilson. Flynn Scott Yilson. Dude, what the fuck? I'm looking diced. I'm looking diced up. I used to be a little skinny boy. But now I can do this with my chest muscles. Dude, I'm looking good. Today, W. You have your bad days, and then you have your good days when you realise, dude, I'm not a fucking loser, you know? I'm not that much of a fucking loser like I thought, man. You know? I thought I was the man. Oh, I'm not the man. Maybe I am the man. Realise, somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle, and most days you ain't gonna be on top. You ain't gonna be at your best. But I'm kind of getting this way of speaking like I'm Kleb. Like I'm the Kleb. Where you speak like you're a storyteller. And people know that you're a storyteller when you speak like this. When you speak with confidence. You know what I mean? And that dude, the Kleb, is a great demonstration of that because he speaks like this. He speaks exactly like this, except he's saying shit that makes no fucking sense at all, right? My shit that I'm saying makes sense. When you're really good at talking like this, and when you actually spit some fire shit, you know, a lot of the times I'm speaking like this, I'm speaking in my storyteller voice, and I'm doing good eye contact like this. Great hand movement like this. But the actual story that I'm telling, it isn't the best. You know, I'm talking about how I had previous work experience at selling in plastics. So it's a bit of a boring topic, and I'm trying to make it a lot more fun than it is. But the shit that I'm spitting ain't actually straight fire. It's medium. You know, the Kleb spits straight up dog shit at you. It doesn't make any sense. He says, have a good St. Patrick's Day. You 3. He says, hey, Mary Jane, I saw that you had that tree over there and it was looking burnoculous. He says the first thing that comes to his mind and he spits it the fuck out because he realizes that when people hear you talk in this type of voice and this type of tone, like you're a storyteller, like you know what the fuck you're saying, dude, people listen to you and they respect you. I don't know about that last part, respect, but they definitely notice that tone of voice that you're using and they respect you. And today, I just had that tone of voice and I just had some W conversations, you know? A lot of days you're going to go and you're going to have some interactions. I got employed today. I went to two employment places. One called One Staff, so it's like an employment agency, so they take a cut of your money. That's my fucking cash, you fucks, but hey, it is what it is. I got employed there, and speaking to the phone, as you know, I'm an engineer. I'm about to go into my first year of engineering February next year. Very exciting stuff. And I actually went to this place called Agri Engineering, and I actually applied for a job, and they said, Flynn, you're the fucking man, but we can only give you a job on the 10th of January. It's not the 10th of January right now. Today is the 16th of December, so that's like a month away, and a month is a lot of cash. Let's actually calculate that cash. Let's say you're making $20 an hour, which I am, times by 8 a day. You've got 40 hours on a week, so 20 times by 8, yep. No, what the fuck? 20 times just by 40. That's on a week, 800. Let's say 640 after tax. That's a week times by 4. I mean, that's $2,500 that I would be losing if I didn't start working now and started working for that month before heading off to university in February. Did that even make sense? No, before getting employed on the 10th of January. But I really want to work in an engineering place. So I got employed until the 10th of January. From now to the 10th of January, I'm working at this place. It's like a grocer place. Apparently, it's like vibes, you know. You've got a person that you're working with. Absolute banter. I don't give a fuck if I'm working with a little fucking troll. Like, dude, we'll banter. We'll talk. You know how it be. But yeah, I'm employed there, and it's just a W day, just a lot of good social interactions that occurred, and I'm thinking I'm the man, you know? I ain't the man like this. I keep on just hiding shit in the fog though, still. I'm still coming back to my glorious self, and hopefully, I think it's a lot to do with the dropshipping, man. Dropshipping is like a lot more fucked for me. Finding a product it's not as fun. as I would have thought it would be, because I don't really have a method now, and I just need to find a method. I just need to watch videos on it, and I need to dedicate myself towards something. The problem is I'm not dedicating myself towards something right now. I'm half-assing it subconsciously, and I was thinking about this before, and I really need to say this. I really need to I really need to articulate this. Sorry, I was just thinking of the word articulate. I was thinking alliterate for some reason. Couldn't think of the word. So I just decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna articulate shit until I can think of the word articulate. Took me about a minute, but I remember the word eventually. What the fuck was I even saying before this? I can't remember. Something about articulating something. What was it? What was I saying? What was I saying? Articulate. Oh, right. Yeah, it's like I need to articulate this, how I'm hiding shit in the fog, and I'm not. My work ethic isn't there. I want it to be there now, expressing these thoughts out loud, but at the time in my head, I'm not doing this. I'm not expressing my thoughts like this. I'm not keeping a buck fucking 50 with myself. And I'm not going into it because subconsciously I know if I just devote myself to something, that's a lack of dopamine, right? Your subconscious knows that. Consciously you know that and you think, I don't give a fuck. I'll go without dopamine. Your subconscious wins. My subconscious keeps on winning, and that's really, 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 really scaring me right now. My subconscious is winning. What the fuck? My conscious is only coming out when I'm doing these. I need to do these more often. I need to find a way to do this. I can, but at the same time, your subconscious is winning. I know I can articulate things to myself. I can just talk to myself without a camera there. Right? Just take 5 minutes to articulate something, realize where you're going wrong, but your subconscious, you don't want to do that. Because on subconsciously, okay, if I do that, then I'm calling it how it fucking is, and if I call it how it fucking is, I'm either gonna do work, and that's a lack of dopamine, or I'm gonna be a fucking sad cunt and not do work, and that's called being a fucking loser. When you call yourself out on your shit, and then you don't do the work, you're a fucking loser. If you have a goal, I was thinking about this at the gym the other day too, if you have a goal in mind, and something minor comes in your path and you stop and you articulate to yourself, this is the best way to get to my goal, but I'm not going to do it, then you were never going to reach that goal. You were going to get stopped so easily, at least somewhere along the line. If you're trying to become the world's best bodybuilder and you take a day off and you articulate to yourself, taking this day off is a step backwards from my goal, you aren't going to get that goal. And right now, I'm wanting my cake and I'm wanting to eat it too. I'm wanting to be a fucking sick cunt savage that works so fucking hard and his work ethic is so good, and I go into the gym and I'm the fucking man, The thing is, I was doing legs at the gym the other day. Yesterday. And it's hard, so many conflicting things. I got like flashbacks to when I used to watch porn. It's fake. Right? I was listening to music, and in your head, when you're doing that set, going into the set, you're thinking, I'm the fucking man. My rise to the top was fucking inevitable. I'm like Thanos. I was fucking inevitable. Inevitably, I was going to be the fucking man, and I'm gonna do the set, and my legs are gonna be gigantic, because I'm the fucking shit, Give me that pain. I want that pain. I do my 10 reps, I want 5 more. I don't give a fuck. And that person isn't who you are outside of the gym, right? That's why your work ethic outside of the gym affects yourself in the gym and a lot of aspects of life as well. If your work ethic isn't there outside of the gym and you're going into the gym, you're only going to be able to do so much because you're living a lie. I was feeling imposter syndrome right then, going into my sets, faking being the man when I'm not the man. I just spent 3 hours watching fucking Dream Minecraft videos. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't even play Minecraft. I don't fucking know. Because my subconscious doesn't want me to succeed. Wrong. My subconscious just wants dopamine, and to succeed in these ventures that means taking risks. Dude, to succeed in business, you're gonna have to work fucking hard. And sorry, that's not dopamine. That's not immediate dopamine. No shit, that's dopamine in the long run. I mean, doing that, you feel a lot happier. You're a lot more fulfilled in life, right? But it's a lot less immediate, easy to get dopamine. So your subconscious doesn't want to do that. Which is why, I feel like I'm living a lie, but that's who I fucking am. That's who I fucking am. I am the fucking man. It's just right now, I'm not being the fucking man. I'm being a fucking big time pussy. So, it's still a little bit of work. Today was a W day, but I almost ruined it. Kinda did ruin it there for because I just watched stream again, Minecraft videos for an hour. More than an hour. Man. I'm not taking... Ugh. Alright, I'll be back and then we'll do a little bit of dropshipping work, but barely anything. I just love these podcasts to articulate myself and to express my thoughts out loud. Thinking out loud. That's the great thing about podcasting. You get to think out loud. Just love keeping it $1.50 with you. Because, you are me and I am you. I'm just keeping it $1.50 with myself and I love doing that. And dude, my forehead looks big as fuck right now. Doing my eyebrows like this. Why is my forehead usually that big? Look, it's gigantic. Anyways, I've got a big ass forehead, big ass stick. That's a lie. Medium sized stick. And I'll be back and then we'll do a little bit of dropshipping stuff. Maybe. I'm looking for more products. I don't know if I told you guys, but the Gain Shake decided not to do it. I was so excited for it. I actually ordered the product myself because I just want that product because it's a good product to have. My protein shakes are clumpy as fuck. My shit is clumpy as fuck. So I actually like that product. It's just that the price was too high. The CJ dropshipping they were asking, it's kind of a combination of things. Mainly, that price is too high. I can't make profit on that. And that's a mistake that I've learned from. I could have done the mistake again, but I'm not going to do that mistake again. Really knowing that profit margins, I used to think profit margins aren't that big of a deal. As long as you got if you're selling an item for $70 and you're buying it for $50, dude, that's $20 profit margin. Surely you can, you're Gucci gang, right? You can just spend $10 on ads and then make a sale, right? Nah, doesn't work like that. You need a profit margin of about 2x at least. So if I wanted to sell that product, I'd have to be selling at $100, but that's just too high for me. For my competitors, they're selling it a lot less because they have broken an entry to barrier. A barrier to entry that most dropshippers do not break, and that's holding inventory. They buy in bulk so that the item's a lot cheaper, and then they ship it out to to their customers as well. So shipping times are a lot less as well, and the costs are eventually a lot less, so that they can actually, they can sell at $70. I can't sell at $70 if I'm buying them for $50 with my custom logo on it. Without a custom logo, it costs $40. I could do that, but the thing is, I want to take that next step as well, and I wanted to take it with the logo on CJ Dropshipping, but what I'm realizing now is that part of the next step as well, there's two things really in my next step to dropshipping, and these are the big things that are wrong with dropshipping. That's number 1, shipping times. Number 2, no brand. Having a logo on the product helps with your brand a lot. So, I really want to get that logo on that product. And number 2, I really want to get the shipping times down. And it's cool that I'm doing this flipping shit with garage sales, going to garage sales, flipping stuff. And BT Dubs made a bit of a dub. Got another dub on this PS3 console that I bought at this, rank as fuck Ronga tier house, dude. I bought a PS3 with some games, and I bought a Nintendo DS Lite with some games. So, good news, everybody. Good news, everyone. That's the guy from Futurama. If you know, you know. Good news, everyone. We've made a dub. We're guaranteed a dub. I sold GTA 5, the PS3 game, so I bought everything there at that Ronga tier. I like to cut and speak random. I like to cut very fast paced and just in the middle of a speaking. That calculator is looking really good. In the middle of speaking, just say something completely off topic and then just keep on talking. What the fuck was I saying? And that's often what happens when I'm saying, what the fuck was I saying? That's often what's happened. I was talking about something and then I got a little bit sidetracked very easily. I get sidetracked very easily. That's a very red Shock Lock right there. That was my previous brand, the Shock Lock. The problem with this brand was that I guess there were a couple problems. I mean, I just couldn't sell it at the right price. Dude, this could have worked out, to be honest. This is a great product, but it just had its issues as well. A lot of the doors, it doesn't actually fit into. That's number one issue with this product. Number two, big issue, shipping times. Suppliers lied about shipping times. The suppliers on AliExpress very often do that. That's why you gotta get away from it, man. So, like, 30-day shipping, it's taking fucking months to ship, and that's just fucking ridiculous. I mean, I feel so bad for my customers. I refunded a couple of them, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm trying to break even. I can't be giving out everyone cash money, because I don't got that cash money. So, I can only refund a few, and some people complaining about shipping times. I'm like, man, it's just gonna arrive when it arrives. I'm sorry, I can't tell. I just lied. I lied. I'm not gonna lie. Why was I gonna lie there? Why was I going to lie there? I was about to lie there and say, yeah, I just told them, like, when it comes, it comes. No, that isn't what I told them. I fucking lied to their faces, directly to their faces. I said, well, I looked at their shipping times. It's been shipped for a month. Okay, I don't know when the suppliers are going to get it. I mean, I'm assuming that it's going to be soon because it's over a month and that's the shipping times they said. So I just said, okay, looking at your shipping times now, it's in transit. It was delayed a bit. It'll arrive in 2 weeks. That's a fucking lie. I don't know if it would, and it didn't. For a lot of people, it didn't. A lot of people, it took 3 months to arrive, and that's fucking ridiculous. Not the supply. I mean, yeah, no shit, it's the supplier's fault. They fucking lied about the shipping times. Terrible company. But obviously, your fault for choosing the supplier. Some people just have such a pissy attitude in life. Like, everything's someone else's fault. No shit, it's your fault. It's your fucking supplier. So it's my fault. My bad. Everyone that bought one of these shot clocks and that shit took months to arrive, my bad. Yo. Number two, wrong with the product. I mean, it's the niche wasn't good. I didn't know who to target. It's hard to find who to target with this thing because, dude, like, what the fuck? People without door locks. You know, that you could be 14 and just want to masturbate and your door doesn't have a door lock. Or you could be 56-year-old woman just looking for protection and this extra door lock adds a little bit of protection. I remember some dipshit on my TikTok account said, dude, you should, like, give these out to banks. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, I was like, so correct a lol W, and I'm like, if your security is a shot clock, like, maybe you shouldn't be reconsidering your occupation. Like, you probably shouldn't be a bank. Maybe you should be like a homeless person's wooden box. And they were like, oh no, like, the little bit of extra security, like, it would help a lot. Like, shut the fuck. The people just, like, so many know-it-alls on TikTok, man. Just like, yeah, no, really, this will help banks. Like, a fucking shot clock won't help banks, dude. And my nose is oddly blocked. Yo! Alright, that's probably it for the podcast, eh? Good little mini podcast. Good talking to Flynn. I'll see you tomorrow. I actually start work tomorrow at 5 a.m, by the way. 5 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Alright, anyways, I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll see you later.